All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. We have some breaking Jets news here. Okay, yes, it was the news that everybody was anticipating today. Is it going to be Zach Wilson, Joe Flacco? Who's going to be the starting quarterback week one against the Baltimore Ravens? Ian Rappaport reported that it is, in fact, going to be Flacco. Okay, and I do think it's important because, Flacco has taken the reps in practice and training camp really since the first week of preseason. He's really built that chemistry. He's a Super Bowl champion. He's a veteran quarterback. We know who Joe Flacco is at this point in time. And also, it would be completely irresponsible from the organization to throw Zach Wilson out there if he was 95% healthy, ready to go. Even if he was 100% physically ready to go, mentally that's a whole nother ballgame. If Zach Wilson is afraid to drop back, if he's afraid to make a cut, right, put a move on somebody, extend outside the extend the play outside the pocket and move around. If he can't do that, if he's afraid of getting hit low, that's going to be a problem if that thought is lingering in the back of his head. So I think it's the smart move to start Joe Flacco in week one here. But here's the thing, okay? Robert Saleh just said in his press conference that the earliest Zach Wilson is going to be playing is week 4 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So it's looking like we got a month. September is going to be the month of Joe Flacco here. Now, we look at the schedule, okay? I was expecting Wilson to maybe miss 2 games, 3, I guess it's 3 confirmed with the possibility of coming in on that 4th game against the Steelers. First instant reaction, I still feel the same way as I did. I don't feel like these games are automatic losses like I kind of did, 2 years ago with Luke Falk, where it's just like, man, what chance do the Jets really have to put up a ton of points, right? To move the ball consistently throughout the game with Luke Falk. I don't have that mindset. I've seen Joe Flacco perform with the New York Jets. Last season, even with Adam Gase, he was effective in moving the football. Flacco is not a horrendous option at quarterback. He really isn't. But now, that I'm looking at it in a month's perspective, I still envision the Jets getting at least a win. In those 4 games, I'm expecting at least 1 win. I think it's going to be against the Cincinnati Bengals. To be honest with you, I think the Jets just match up well with Cincinnati. I know they were in the Super Bowl last season. I know the Jets finished bottom 5. But, when we start comparing schemes, I think the Jets match up really well with Cincinnati. But man, this is, I was not expecting to get this bombshell from Robert Saleh today. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Not only is Joe Flacco going to be starting week 1 against the Ravens, but he's going to be starting pretty much for the rest of the month too, taking on the Ravens, Browns, Bengals, maybe the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, and I before I end the video, I do want to say this. The organization, in my opinion, has to make the long-term play. They can't, and by long-term, I'm not talking about 3-4 years down the road. I'm saying, later this season, and this kind of goes back to Zach Wilson being like not 100% healthy or in it. I just don't feel like it's responsible from an organizational standpoint to throw a guy like that out there. So it's interesting that they put him through a workout and they were going to monitor Zach. They were going to monitor the knee over the next couple of days. Maybe he could start week 1, and then, a couple days later, he's going to be out for the entire, 3 weeks here. So, man, a little strange to kind of wrap your head around. I don't think there was a setback or anything like that. I got to do some more research on it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, go Jets.